that each one's eyes will be open to the realities of these laws, and may you receive grace to engage with them. Today we're looking at the law of self-discipline as a requirement for successful living. Self-discipline. Although we have been redeemed as priests and kings to reign on the earth, but indiscipline can rob any believer of his throne. We saw a graphic picture there in Ecclesiastes 10, verse 5. There's an evil which I've seen under the sun, an error which proceeded from the king, from the ruler, fully set in high places. Is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places. I've seen servants riding upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. You know what that means? Believers are down there, unbelievers are up there. He says, an evil in my sight. Because I've done all I needed to do to make you stand out wherever you belong. But he went on to let us know what happened. He that diggeth a pit shall fall into it. Whosoever breaketh an edge, break a covenant, a serpent shall bite him. Whosoever removeth stones shall be endangered therewith, hurt therewith, and he that cleaveth wood shall be endangered thereby. So let's find out what went wrong. Verse 16, it says, woe unto thee, O land, when thy king is a child, and thy princes eat in the morning. But blessed art thou, O land, when thy king is the son of the nobles, and thy princes eat in due season for strength and not for drunkenness. Now those two verses connote one of the covenants broken by these princes who are working on food while servants are riding on horses. They broke the covenant of discipline. They were playing baby. And here, when he's a child, as long as he's a child, it can be 20 years, 50 years, as long as he continues to play the child, it's not different from a servant. Though he be heir of all things. But is under tutors and governors. He needs supervision for anything to work in his hand. He needs to be supervised. He can go away at any point. Eyes must be on him. If you send him to the market, to continue to monitor whether he has gone there or not. He's a baby. As long as he's a child, it's not different from a servant. The throne does not belong to children. Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon the shoulder of the son, not the child. Indiscipline is a core characteristic of children. Children don't know anything about responsibility. So until you start taking responsibility, you are not a candidate for the throne. I said there in the first service, the opposite of responsibility is liability. You either take responsibility or you end up a liability. So we need to be conscious of the place of self-discipline in our quest to experience and sustain success. It's not just experience success, it's to sustain success. Discipline, among others, is possessing a sense of mission in the pursuit of life. Know ye not that in a race run all and one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain. I therefore so run, not as one that beateth not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body and bring it into subjection. Come on, say self-discipline. That's self-discipline. That's the definition of it. I bring my body under and bring it into subjection, lest after I preach to others, I myself should become a castaway. To remain in front, I must keep my body under. Body, behave. This is the task for the moment. Only an indisciplined student will go for his brother's wedding during exam and decide to take an indisciplined parent to allow it. Most of the indiscipline of our children is visible to us. Tell them that your brother is one man, you have only one brother. Come. He said, I have a person, come. Is it not me paying school fees? To do what? Is it to join them? Is he the best man? You know, people just mess up their only life. You don't have a spare. Those who don't have spare tires don't drive rough. I've been there before. You drive carefully, you see cellophane paper, you bend. In case there is a nail inside.